11 reasons why you're seeing 1111 constantly. Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be talking about 1111. Messages from the universe, the reminders that something great is about to happen in your life. Those messages are truly important on our life's journey, the journey of remembering the self, knowing better or understanding better who we are. If we just go a little bit into numerology, the meaning behind number 11, it represents instinct, it represents intuitive connection, it represents a new beginning and also enlightenment. So this is powerful because number 11 is also connected to subconscious mind, intuition, and we could say higher intelligence or higher self. So when we see number 11, for example, we can sense that it is connecting us with something greater. So the first reason why you're seeing 1111 is that it is a message from the universe for you. So maybe you've heard before from a friend or from somebody that it is an angel number. It is a spiritual number. If you're seeing it, it means good luck. And that's actually true. As I said before, from numerology, it represents instinct and intuitive connection. And intuition is our inner compass. So more often we are seeing number 1111, more the universe is reminding us that we are on the right path. And the interesting thing is that people start seeing that number when they start spiritually awakening themselves. These numbers are constantly repeating, but most of the time we are not aware of them until we start researching more about ourselves, more about the power of the mind, and we become more aware how we are thinking and how we are feeling and all those different things. And suddenly we start seeing 1111 on a clock or on a watch, or we just see that somewhere outside or on a shirt of somebody, or whatever. It's a message from the universe that you have started awakening your spiritual powers. And through the video we will talk more about it. So the second reason why you're seeing number 1111 is because it is reminding you that your manifestation is close. So whatever you're about to manifest, whatever is the thing that you're visualizing for so long, the universe is about to deliver. So it is reminding you to stay on that vibration of already having it. Keep visualizing it. Keep taking those brave decisions and actions so you are walking towards it. So every time when you see 1111, remind yourself that you're on the right path, that you are doing a great job, that the universe is supporting you. So if you're just if you want just to give up or something, remember that persistency is the key. It works magic. So keep working on that. And think about if you can improve something, if you can maybe change your goals or improve your goals, or maybe you just need to be more present so you can be happier in this moment. Think about all those different things, how to improve your mood, how to walk on that path with more joy. So the third reason why you are seeing 1111 is that you will be hit by a great realization as well. Usually when we are manifesting something and then something else happens in our lives, for example, you are visualizing having that great amount of money, but you just experience another challenge in your life. Why those things are happening? Usually, again, when we are faced with certain challenges, we start seeing 1111. So why is that? Because in order to manifest what we want, we need to gain lessons so we will be able to maintain what we want. And in those challenging lessons, we will gain a powerful wisdom, a knowledge which will help us to stay on that vibrational state, which is helping us to manifest what we want. So it's not a bad luck that you have been faced with challenges, especially if you're seeing 1111 during the challenging times. It just means that the universe is teaching you an important lesson. So what can you do at that moment? Ask yourself, what is the message in this moment? What can I learn from here? And maybe you will not receive answers immediately, but they will appear sooner or later. So place close attention to the answers. What can I learn from here? And the answers will come with the feeling. You will feel it. Suddenly, usually when we are hit with that great realization, we feel the vibration of it. We feel alive. We feel inspired to go on. And that's the moment when we manifest what we've wanted or what we were visualizing. And many times it can also happen that after that great realization, your vision of the future will change, your desires will change, because when we realize something, what is truly important for us, maybe our desires will not be the same anymore. And that's what the universe wants you to figure out. Figure out what is your heart desire, or what are your heart desires. So you will not be wasting so much of your energy for the things which will not fulfill you, but rather you will focus on what is truly important for yourself and for all. The fourth reason why you're seeing 1111 is that it is reminding you to be more aware of your thoughts and emotions. So if our subconscious mind is a product of what we are consistently thinking, and our emotional state is a byproduct of our thoughts and subconscious thoughts, then if we want to change our lives, it means that we need to change the way we think. Once we change the way we think, we will change the way we feel. And that's what the universe is constantly reminding us. Become more aware of how you think and how you feel. And if you feel stressed, or when you feel afraid, or when you feel any kind of worries, or when you're competing, or just, when you feel a certain tension about your life and you have started seeing 1111 all around the place, it is reminding you to raise your vibration. Think and choose the thoughts which are supporting your future. Think the thoughts which are supporting your future and feel them emotionally. Ask yourself, how would you feel if all of that would already happen? How joy feels like, how happiness feels like, how abundance feels like, and practice those emotional states. It will help you to raise your vibration. So remember, if you're in any more negative state and you're seeing 1111, it is your reminder to raise your vibration. Go higher. Think more positive thoughts and raise your emotional state. The fifth sign why you're seeing 1111 is that the universe is reminding you that you can ask it for guidance when you need it. You can always ask the universe for guidance and you will receive it. Again, maybe you will not receive it immediately, but maybe you will just randomly meet a certain person which will just give you the right information, or maybe you will go onto internet or YouTube and just the right video will appear for you. I'm constantly receiving messages and comments When people are saying, I was just thinking about it and your video appeared. First time ever, I'm not your subscriber, but just that video appeared to me. And we can say, well, it's algorithm and all those different things, but we've received what we needed. We received the right information for our life path so we can grow, we can evolve, and we can transform. So it doesn't matter how analytically we are trying to explain what is happening, we have received what we needed. And remember that you can always ask for guidance. When you can't find an answer or a reason or a thought what to do next, ask the universe for guidance. Go into meditation, close your eyes, relax your body, breathe in and breathe out and relax, and ask that great force, which is connecting everything, for what should be your next steps. And then be aware of what is coming towards you. Can you feel anything? Can you sense anything? Be aware of that, because the universe is constantly speaking to you. We just need to be aware of it. The sixth reason is that your future self is messaging you. This one can be important. Maybe you are already thinking about your future. Maybe you are already visualizing it, and you've started seeing 1111 again all over the place. Think about that. As soon as you start thinking about your future, as soon as you start visualizing it, as soon as you start writing down what you want to experience in the future, what is waiting you in the future, your future self is already there, because time is an illusion and we are living life in the present moment. But once we start thinking about another or different timeline, different moment, we place our what we call future self, a part of us already there, and that future self, more evolved self, will start sending you messages, signs. And those messages and signs are vibrational frequencies. So many times we can't sense them, so we will start seeing numbers. And numbers can be usually first signs that our future self is communicating with us. And if you're seeing 1111, it usually means that you just need to keep up with your work. Like I said before, message from the universe. Keep up with your work. And your future self is saying the same. If you want to get there, there are some things you need to let go, and there are some things you need to keep doing them. So you can also think what you should let go of, what is not serving you, what you don't want to bring into that future, and what are the more beneficial actions, more beneficial habits which will bring you into that future. So if you're seeing 1111 while you're walking on that path, while you're transforming yourself, always think about what can you let go, what is not serving you anymore, so you can get there faster and more freely. The seventh reason why you're seeing 1111 is it's a perfect time to set intentions. It's a perfect time to set intentions for the future. So once you see 1111, maybe in the morning or maybe just something happened. You see 1111 and take a piece of paper and write your intentions for the day. Write your intentions for that special person. Write your intentions for maybe your family or your health or your financial state, to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because as I said before, our subconscious mind is the product of repetitive thoughts. So our intentions can be powerful. Our intentions can truly change a lot. And if we are using them consciously, they can create great effects in your life. So the next time when you will see 1111, it can be a perfect time to set the intentions. The 8th reason why you're seeing 1111 is to express gratitude. Gratitude can truly raise our vibration. When we start looking around us through the lens of a gratitude, through the lens of a grateful being, you will see that there's many things to appreciate. And once we start appreciating small things, for example, breath, the ability that we can breathe, or a drinkable water, or clothes that we can wear, or friends that we have, or the internet, that we can uplift ourselves with the positive content, or whatever it is. Let's appreciate it. So it's a perfect moment to raise your vibration. The 9th reason why you're seeing 1111 is also to ground yourself. So it depends of where we are. Sometimes we feel like we are a little bit too much in the clouds, so we are forgetting about how important are also physical actions. And if you feel like you're in the clouds and you are dreaming too much and you are not taking so much of actions in order to experience and manifest those dreams, and you've started seeing 1111, it means that it's time to ground yourself. Go into nature a little bit and observe it, learn from the nature, because it will help you to realize that in nature everything is growing and everything is cooperating. So if you're dreaming about the future, the universe wants you to cooperate on that process of manifestation. So if you want to cooperate with the universe, you need to take actions. You need to walk towards it. You need to make something with your hands. And it will also give you a great feeling, a great satisfaction. You've made something, you've gained a skill, you've created something, whatever it is. So ground yourself. Also, meditation can help you to ground yourself. You can imagine how the roots are traveling into the center of the earth from your body, and just feel connected with the earth. It will help you to ground yourself and to be in peace with yourself. The 10th reason why you are seeing 1111 is to increase your self-esteem. And our self-esteem can be increased with self-image. Many psychologists are saying that most of our perception is based on our self-image. How we are seeing ourselves, we are seeing the world. If we are judging ourselves, we are most probably judging others with the same judgments. So this is powerful. If you feel down, or if you feel like separated from everything, or if you are judging too much, or if you are feeling sorry for yourself and all those different negative patterns, and you've started seeing 1111, it's time to raise your self-esteem, to increase it, to pay attention to your self-image, how you're seeing yourself when you look into the mirror. What are the thoughts which come into your mind, the first unconscious thoughts which come to your mind when you're thinking about yourself? Those thoughts can be changed. Don't think that this is who you are. Those are just the thoughts that you're experiencing. You are not what you think. You're just thinking it. And you can change your thoughts by consistent repetition of new thoughts. When we start thinking new thoughts consistently, we will reprogram our brain according to neuroscience and neuroplasticity. We are changing our brain. We are reprogramming, rewiring our brain. And the old thinking patterns will slowly fall apart, and we will develop new self. That's how the self-image is changed. Usually it's not an easy act, because it's so easy to do nothing. It's so easy to feel sorry for ourselves. And the change sometimes is hard, but it's necessary if you want to evolve. So pay more attention to your self-image and design your new self. You can write down, when you're feeling bad, write down the thoughts that you're feeling about yourself, your self-image. Write it down so you can see in front of you. Do you want to stay that person? Do you want to stay that person? Or do you want to change yourself and write the new self? Write the new self-image and see it and support it with your emotions. How would you feel like if you would already be that person? Experience it. You will see when we support something with our emotions, we remember it because we remember things through our emotions. So this is powerful. And the 11th reason why you're seeing 1111 is to make your vision of the future a priority. Most people are looking on their lives through their past experiences, and they are saying, well, I would like to change, but it's not possible for me. You know, I'm a shy person. I'm afraid of that. Oh, I can't do it. My parents or my friends are not supporting me. Many people are saying that. But once we create a powerful vision of the future, seeing ourselves successful or whatever you want, seeing yourself more kind, more like heart-oriented person, more loving person, more compassionate person, you will be inspired by that vision. And if you will make it a priority, your transformation will be a priority. And if you want to help others, you need to change yourself so you can reflect that change to others. Because many times people are also asking, I want to help others, but I just don't know how. And the greatest help we can give to others is to help yourself first, so you gain that knowledge, so you can reflect that transformation to others. When you will transform yourself, you will help transform others with your transformation. So if you're seeing 1111, when you're worrying about the past, when you're worrying about your limitations, see yourself in the future through your imagination or through your mind's eye and be inspired by that vision. Walk into that future inspired by the future that you are creating in the present moment with your imagination, because you know that everything is possible if you can see it in your mind and if you can take actions to walk towards it. We all have the tools in the present moment to create our wanting future. You don't need the money to make it. Maybe you think that you need a certain amount of money to create that future, but you can start with nothing. Whatever it is, you can start with nothing. You can firstly write your ideas down. You can write your goals down. You can write your plan down. And if the plan is, I need, I don't know, $10,000, ask yourself, how can you get those $10,000? How can you get an investor? How can you get a support? And you will see how your subconscious mind will start searching the answer. So you don't need money at the first place. You need to take actions. You need to write it down. You need to write a plan or whatever. And you will see that money will appear. It will not appear out of nothing. It will come to you by the best possible way, so you can meet the right people, you can experience the right things to evolve, to gain the right knowledge, like I said before. Everything will happen at the divine time, in its perfect way, to get you to that future that you're designing. If you will take actions, if you will be inspired by that self-made future, it will happen. Just don't give up. Everything will find you. So this is it for today, my friends. I'm sending you all love, blessings, and power. If there are any other numbers that are constantly repeating to you, write them in the comments below, and maybe I will make a video about them as well. So have a beautiful day and see you soon. One love.